Dan, it's been a 3 week of training, something we've not had for a while. So how are preparations going ahead of Canby away this Saturday?
Preparation's not bad. Quite a bit of tactical stuff. 11v11. We'll go again today with it. It was the hardest thing is getting over disappointment for me as well. And now it's you must sort of draw a line under it, move on to the next one, prepare, keep coming up with formulas and coming up with answers. So Tuesday was good. Tonight will be a lot of the same. Some of it looking at Canvey and some of it looking how we can look to counteract it.
We've also had some time to digest the defeat against Enfield last week. So now looking back, what's your evaluation of that game?
The same, slightly different. The same as in, we've looked at it and the goals, and I'd say the way we went about it, how we really wanted to put an imprint on the game, and we never really got going. We allowed it to be a sort of a fight at what they do. Where I'd say I look at it maybe a little bit different with emotion removed now is there was a lot of sort of changes in the game. If you look at it, we had Henry Lukumbu come in for Chambo, and I thought he started brilliant. He goes off, then we moved Dan into centre half, we put Windy on at right back. You've got Toby shaken up because Henry Lukumbu's head batted him. You've then got Windy 10 minutes later running around with blood coming out of his head. So you got Imran suspended. There's a lot of changes that have taken place in quick succession. A lot of people sort of been moved around. So I suppose emotion out of it, you look at it and you think we would have done well to come through it with the changes and stuff. But still, you have to compete with what the other team's doing. And if you don't match them for what they do, then you're going to get your just rewards, and we didn't.
Michael Chambers didn't feature last week through injury, so is there any update on him or any other updates with the squad?
Yeah, so Chambo done work Tuesday. Chambo's doing work today, and he'll join in some of the training, and we'll sort of push him to make sure he's available for selection Saturday. So hopefully, touch wood, that one will be promising. Imran's still suspended. Windy's got a slight problem with his knee, so that'll be assessed again tonight. But other than that, off the top of my head, we're clear.
Yeah, Imran's come in and he's been a big player for us, so is he a big miss at the moment for us in the team?
Yeah, well, he's definitely big and he's definitely a miss. He's done well, he's still learning, he's still developing, but he's a good player. There's a core now that you're looking at and thinking decent, sort of ready to kick on. What we need to do is keep developing as a group, and then we need to look at where we get stronger, what we need and what we do. But you need to obviously stay calm, but you need to look longer term at what it is you're going to do and what your plans are.
And are we looking to bring any new faces in?
Not at the minute. We need to stabilise, we need to regroup. If you look at the group, it's been very inconsistent. We go on runs either way, and we need to try and eliminate that and find some stability and consistency. It's hard to do that when you're making so many changes. I think at this point of the season now, you're looking at it and you make changes, you got to then get that person up to speed, you then got to integrate them into the group, and it's a tough one. I think if Ronaldo come available, then it would be one we'd have to look at. But other than that, we're not really looking at changes. It's more development and more sort of what we need to add longer term.
And as we approach the final third of the season, it's obviously not been the season we'd hoped for so far. So what are the aims for the team until the end of the current campaign?
Interesting. Not the season we hoped for. We've had high points, we've had low points. Does that come with age? Maybe. Does that come with experience? Maybe. My behalf, their behalf. What do we aim for? We aim to hopefully now get on a run. Very, very strange league. Everybody beating everybody. You'll never ever see me chucking the towel. But we need to now put some consistency together to try and get in the playoffs. But I do think it's possible. I do. But we need to really now button it down. We need to get the players back on the pitch, and we need to give it another good go and have another good run.